we have shared and all that we will share in our ongoing lives together. May we be grateful. Today's meditation song comes from the Buddhist tradition and is found in your order of service. Please join us as Barbara leads us in singing now.
May I be well, may I know joy, may I be free, may you be saved, may you be well, may you know joy, may you be free, may they be saved, may they be well, may they know joy, may they be free, may all be saved, may all be well, may all know joy, may all be free.
Over to Tay. Water sets.
This is another call and echo song, so you can sing with me. And as we've offered stones to the water, we'll sing this water song that I wrote in Glen Ellen, it's a bit north of here, and it's a song that came through as I was looking for something to offer back to the waters, and this is the song that sort of came interestingly as a return blessing to me as I was longing to offer blessing and gratitude to the waters. So it goes like this. Water says, I'll sing it through once and then I'll bring you in on the next one. Water says, I'm here by your side. No ocean too vast, no river too wide. You can join me on this next one so it happens as an echo. Water says, you are my child.
You are my child.
You carry my wisdom.
Carry my wisdom.
Through the eddies and tides.
Through the eddies and tides.
Water says, no storm is too wild.
No storm is too wild.
For this too is water.
For this too is water.
And you are my child.
And you are my child.
Water says, I'm here by your side.
I'm here by your side.
No ocean too vast.
No ocean too vast.
No river too wide.
No river too wide.
Water says, you are my child.
You are my child.
You carry my wisdom.
You carry my wisdom.
Through the eddies and tides.
Through the eddies and tides.
Water says, no storm is too wild.
No storm is too wild.
For this too is water.
For this too is water.
And you are my child.
And you are my child.
Are you doing a reading? Okay, I'll just go for it.
This is The Summons by Aurora Levins Morales. Last night I dreamed 10,000 grandmothers from the 1,200 corners of the earth walked out into the gap, one breath deep between the bullet and the flesh, between the bomb and the family. They told me, we cannot wait for governments. There are no peacekeepers boarding planes. There are no leaders who dare to say, every life is precious, so it will have to be us. They said, we will cup our hands around each heart. We will sing the earth's song, the song of water. A song so beautiful that vengeance will turn to weeping, that mourners will embrace, and grief replace every impulse toward harm. 10,000 is not enough, they said. So we have sent this dream like a flock of doves into the sleep of the world. Wake up, put on your shoes. You who are reading this, I am bringing bandages and a bag of scented guavas from my trees. I think I remember the tune. Meet me at the corner. Let's go.
T. Martin is a songkeeper and ritual artist. They have been shaped by ocean, redwoods, circus arts, and theater games. They facilitate oral tradition singing classes and workshops that focus on song as a tool for collective liberation, somatic regulation, and ancestral connection. T served as co-organizer of Thrive Street Choir in the Bay Area for 6 years. Listen to their album, Water and Bones, and music video, May This Body Be a Bridge. We welcome T. Martin to the pulpit today.
Thanks, Virginia. Hi, everybody. It will have to be us. We will sing the earth's song, the song of water, a song so beautiful that vengeance will turn to weeping, that mourners will embrace and grief replace every impulse toward harm. I think I remember the tune. Meet me at the corner. Let's go. When I hear these words by Aurora Levins Morales, I'm called to action, and I'm called to song. It has me asking, what is my work to do in these times? And I ask you, what is your work to do in these times? What songs are you singing? Wake up, meet me at the corner. Let's go. In the fall of 2016, I was on my way to Standing Rock in so-called North Dakota to join thousands of water protectors to stop the Dakota Access Pipeline from going through indigenous lands and contaminating waters. I had just graduated from college in St. Louis, where I studied theology and environmental science, and I wanted to be useful in the world. So I packed my bags and left for Standing Rock. On my way there, I rode with my friend Saeed Abdallah, who grew up in Palestine. On the drive, we talked about Palestinian liberation, and Saeed said to me, I want my body to be a bridge for the freedom of the Palestinian people and my Palestinian homelands. When Saeed and I arrived at Standing Rock, we passed through a checkpoint, and there was the sound of loud helicopters flying overhead and Humvees on the surrounding hills, and a constant threat of raid by militarized police. In some later moments, I stood with fellow water protectors as police fired tear gas and rubber bullets. And at some point, Saeed said, "This reminds me of Palestine." I spent about 3.5 months there at Standing Rock, and I didn't forget Saeed's words. I want my body to be a bridge for the freedom of my people and my homelands. In my time at Standing Rock, it was sometimes hard to measure the impact of what we were doing. We were putting our bodies and lives in danger, and it could be hard to feel that it mattered or made a difference. But I kept and keep holding those words from Saeed. I want my body to be a bridge for freedom, for liberation, for justice, for all people and for all lands, for Palestine, for Turtle Island, for the safety of all Black lives, for queer and trans lives. I want my body to be a bridge. Because as Aurora Levins Morales says so beautifully and pointedly, we cannot wait for governments. There are no peacekeepers boarding planes. There are no leaders who dare to say every life is precious. So it will have to be us. One week at Standing Rock, after a particularly violent attack by the police on water protectors, I walked to the river at night with the International Indigenous Youth Council and about 1,000 other people. We stood there at the water holding candles where the attack had happened in the days before, feeling the grief of tear gas and rubber bullets, and the grief of the fact that the government was not helping us or saying that each life and each land is sacred. And as we stood there with those waters in our grief, we sang. We sang, "To my bones, take this water, rain down on me." We sang to move the grief and to mend the brokenness, and because song is medicine, we held each other and ourselves through song. Throughout all of history, people have been singing. When we haven't known what else to do, we gather to sing. I stand on the shoulders of my keening Irish ancestors who knew to mourn the dead through song. I remember that amidst unfathomable violence, enslaved Africans in the US gathered to sing, and their songs have rippled through generations. I remember that song is what helped civil rights activists cross the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma in 1965. I remember that when my grandmother was dying at age 99, I sang at her bedside, and after she died, I sang an old Irish blessing at her funeral. Song is glue. It is fuel. It is medicine. When I left Standing Rock, I wrote a song based on Saeed's words, "May this body be a bridge." I want to sing it for you. And as I do, I invite you to reflect on what it means for our bodies to be bridges for healing. What is your work in these times? Maybe it isn't putting your body in the face of militarized police. Maybe you're someone for whom resistance means taking more time to rest. I celebrate whatever ways you're being a bridge for healing. And so amidst the heartbreak of these times, will you sing with me? I think I can remember the tune, Aurora Levins Morales said. Do you remember? Can we remember together? As our hearts break, let us sing. Let our bodies be bridges for healing in these times. Wake up. Meet me at the corner. Let's go. I'm going to sing this song for you, and then I'll have you join me. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. I'm going to do this line by line and have you join me, okay? I'll sing and then you repeat after me. May this body be a bridge. Try that. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. For the healing of this land. May the river flow through us. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. Cleansing greed from our hands. We're going to do it like that again. Repeat after me, but I'll do a little bit bigger pieces this time. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. Try that. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. Let's try it all together. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. And again, may this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our... Yeah, let me hear you. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. And listen, we are born from the water. We are made from the land. Teach us, oh great mother, to bring peace to this land. You can sing that with me. I know it's a lot of words, but don't worry, you'll get it. We are born from the water. We are made from the land. Teach us, oh great mother, to bring peace to this. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing greed from our hands. Beautiful. beautiful. So we're going to sing this a couple more times, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to this microphone, and I'm going to get my drum, and I'm going to have you sing May This Body Be a Bridge, and me and the choir will sing over you, we are born from the water. How does that sound? Are you willing to, well, if you are interested and able to stand up, I welcome you to stand and sing this just to get a little more of our bodies engaged. And sitting is also great. This is an Irish drum called a bowron. Okay, ready? May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing breeze from our hand. Keep it going. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing breeze from our hand. Keep it going. We are born from the water. We are made from the land. Teach us, oh great mother, to bring peace to this land. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing breeze from our. Again, let me hear you. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing breeze from our hand. One more time. May this body be a bridge for the healing of this land. May the river flow through us, cleansing breeze from our hands.
Thank you, Shay. That was powerful. So powerful. Thank you. Thank you, T, and thank those of you in the congregation who entered in. I know some of you were at the Air Force Base yesterday protesting, and many of us have been in the streets. And we seek the purity of our own heart for our actions and the spirit in which we move and behave. But there's plenty of opportunity for us to go forth. And the song, to me, just is so inspiring. Help encourage us to do what we need to do in this hour. Thanks again, T. Appreciate your being with us. And your music will stay with us as well as that spirit. All right. In the Zoom room today are Ben Birch, Bill Balderson, Jinky and Mike Gardner, and Simone. Yeah. If you're not usually here and don't know why people are waving, We think they see us through that camera back there. So, hello. Thanks for being with us. I hope you've enjoyed the music and the word today. Thanks to all of you who are here in Fellowship Hall, as well as those of you who are in the Zoom room sharing our service. It's great to see you. Please check your order of service and our email newsletter for announcements. If you're not yet on our mailing list, go to bfuu.org to sign up or contact me or someone else after the service. Jeff, you have something for me there?
Announcement today, the Social Justice Committee will meet today after lunch instead of on the 15th of June. So it's today. And also, if you're interested in becoming a chair of one of the committees, we have several committees that run this church. This is a lay-led church, and you are the people. If you're interested in being a chair of one of those committees, this is the time to let us know, because the election is coming up basically in June, this month. And let's see, there's a worship service committee, the committee that actually decides what happens in the service. If you want to be a part of that, we're going to meet this this Thursday. And if you raise your hand, if you're just even somewhat interested, I will make sure I will send you the email link. Okay, great, awesome. So thanks. So let me know if you want to participate in that. Margaret.
Betsy isn't here. Were you going to talk about the immigration fair? Betsy isn't here, so I'm filling in. Few of us have put together, mostly Betsy and Jillian, immigration event at 3 p.m. today. It's going to have speakers from groups that help immigrants and ways that we can help immigrants. And it's going to be probably an hour of speakers and then tables all around the room. You can get information, and there will be some light snacks. So come join us. Okay.
2 weeks from today is our congregational meeting. Between now and then, there will be an election. The nominating committee is proud to present 4 of our new members as candidates, nominees for the board. We're so excited to have them willing to be involved, to take that responsibility. So they are Betsy Nachman, Jillian Flynn, Sumi Hoshiko, and Hank, is it Pelissier? So you'll be receiving information about how to vote, as well as their bios will go out so that you will have more information about them. All right. So thank you and welcome to all of you who are with us today. We'll have more time to connect with each other after the service. I do see some people whom I haven't seen before. If there's anyone who would like to stand and briefly introduce yourself, we would love to know who you are and how you came to be with us today. And Christine will bring a mic around so that we can all hear what you have to say. You want to raise your hand and let us know if you're willing to speak?
Good morning. My name is Chris Grismer. I was part of this congregation 20 years ago and even was part of the worship service committee. I chaired that for a while, but I haven't been back to the fellowship for probably 17, 18 years at least. My children are grown, and I decided to come down and visit everybody today, and we'll be here for the afternoon program. So nice to see people and be back in the hall.
Welcome, Chris.
And my name is Iden, and perhaps 25 years ago or so, I was a member of this fellowship and participated in the Social Justice Committee.
Welcome. Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to introduce themselves? All right. Well, thank you And we hope that you will stay around after the service for a little bit of fellowship and food.
I have some album download codes that I have an album of music that I'd love to share with you. And I wonder, Virginia, is there a good place for me to put those to share with people? I'll put them on the back table over here and maybe also my mailing list in case you want to stay tuned on things that I'm up to.
Thank you, T. Okay. All right. I think it's time for us to take our collection. And today, this is the 1st of June. So although we start a new shared plate partner, our shared plate partner this month is, and I have a picture here. Hank brought them to us. All right. Okay. It's the Benin Lesbian Safe House, which is, well, let me just say. I think there's an introduction here somewhere. Let me see. Christine, you could go ahead and start with the plate. Here's a picture. It's young women who are lesbians. They are definitely risking their lives to own that in Benin. And what we are doing is contributing. We want to contribute $250. I think is that a year? Hank, why don't you come up and introduce them briefly? This is your project and you know it well. You can speak with more heart and wisdom and understanding about that. Thank you.
Yeah, here's a picture. Here's a picture of them. This is the Benin Republic is a little country next to Nigeria. I think it's between Nigeria and Togo. And my nonprofit, which is called Humanist Mutual Aid Network, is helping this group of lesbians have a safe house. It is incredibly cheap. They get a 3-bedroom for $250 a year. And I think 7 of them are going to live there, and it's also going to be sort of a hub, sort of a cultural center for all the lesbians in this particular city. And another thing they do there is they teach a lot of vocational classes, a lot of these lesbians have been kicked out of their families and they have a hard time getting jobs. So they're trying to start their own businesses. And I think the main thing they're all learning is probiotic drinks and fermented food. So you can help them out. An entire year for only $250. Thank you. And I can show you this picture later.
Thank you for sharing, Hank, and thank you for bringing the Safe House to our attention and giving us the opportunity to be of service. Okay. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Christine. Let us dedicate our gifts. Our words are in your program. I'm going to say those with me. To the work of this fellowship, which is creating beloved community within and beyond these walls, we dedicate ourselves and these have a final hymn led by T.
This song comes from Karen Drucker and Joyce Rip. I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the seas. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. Join me. I send my love over the mountains, over the seas. I send my love over the seas, into the heavens. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. Let's sing it again. I send my love. I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me.
Why don't we let T know how much we appreciate her singing today? We could do a whole day of this as far as I'm concerned. Maybe that's something for us to think about. All right. Let us dedicate our offerings. Oh, we already did that. I'm sorry. We're going to extinguish the chalice, and the words that we say are in your order of service, so join me in that. We extinguish the flame of this chalice, but not the warmth of love, the light of truth, or the energy of service. These we carry in our hearts until we meet again. Thank you for joining us today. After the service, we hope that you will stay, enjoy community, have a bite to eat. We'll be having a light lunch. And now we're going to form a circle around the room and join hands, singing Circle Round for Freedom once we get in our circle.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Stay for lunch.
I just want to say, that's okay.